It's the FNG, sir.
What the hell kind of name is Soap? Nikolai's in hell right now. We're gonna walk him out. We take care of our friends. Zakhaev. Imran Zakhaev.
Their hands.
Delta 1 X-ray, we have a missile launch. I repeat, we have a missile.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. Boundaries shift, new players step in, but power always finds a place to rest its head. We fought and bled alongside the Russians. We should have known they'd hate us for it. History is written by the victor, and here I am thinking we'd won. But you bring down one enemy and they find someone even worse to replace him. Locations change, the rationale, the objective. Yesterday's enemies are today's recruits. Train them to fight alongside you, and pray they don't eventually decide to hate you for it too. Same shit, different day. You know what I'm looking for, Sergeant Foley. Keep your eyes open.
Got a new batch hit in the pit today, sir. I'll send you the best I find. Welcome to Pull the Trigger 101. Private Allen here is going to do a quick weapons demonstration to show you locals how it's done. No offense, but I see a lot of you guys firing from the hip and spraying bullets all over the range. You don't end up hitting the damn thing and it makes you look like an ass. Private Allen, show them what I'm talking about. Grab that weapon off the table and fire at the targets behind you. Turn around and fire at the targets. You see what I mean? He sprayed bullets all over the damn place. You've got to pick your targets by aiming deliberately down your sights from a stable stance. Private Allen, show our friends here how the Rangers take down a target. Crouch first, then aim down your sight at the targets. Private Allen, aim down your sights before engaging the target. That's all there is to it. You want your targets to go down, you gotta aim down your sights. Now, if your target is behind light cover, remember that certain weapons can penetrate and hit your target. The private here will demonstrate. Last but not least, you need to know how to toss a frag grenade. Private Allen, pick up some frag grenades from the table. Toss the grenade down the range to take out several targets at once. Good. Note that frags tend to roll on sloped surfaces. So think twice before tossing one uphill. All right. Thanks for the help, Private Allen. Now get over to the pit. General Shepard wants to see you run the course. All right. Who wants to go first? Show me what you've learned so far.
Hey, Private. Welcome back to the pit. Heard General Shepard wants to pull a shooter from our unit for some special op. Anyway, he's up there in observation. All right, try switching to your rifle. Good, now switch to your sidearm again. You see how fast that was? Remember, switching to your pistol's always faster than reloading. Well, smile for the cameras and don't miss. Shepard's gonna be watching. Best shooter gets to join the Prima Donna squad. If that's your thing. Okay, head on in. Timer starts as soon as the first target pops.
Clear the first area. Go, go, go! Stop fire from the head! Danger in sight! Just switch to your other weapon. Faster than reloading. Missile target. Keep moving. Stay there with your knife. Left area. Move, move. Right to the exit. Clock ticking.
Okay, now that was nice. Run like a true professional. Okay, head upstairs and regroup with your team, or you can go back in and run the course again.
All Hunter units, get to your victors. We're headed out.
We've lost contact.
Everyone get to your vehicles. We're moving out.
The most powerful military force in the history of man. Every fight is our fight. Because what happens over here matters over there. We don't get to sit one out. Learning to use the tools of modern warfare is the difference between the prospering of your people and utter destruction. We can't give you freedom, but we can give you the know-how to acquire it. And that, my friends, is worth more than a whole army base of steel. Sure, it matters who's got the biggest stick, but it matters a hell of a lot more who's swinging it. This is a time for heroes, a time for legends. History is written by the victors. Let's get to work.
Lead the way! Move!
Keep up the pressure on those RPG teams. If that bridge layer gets hit, we're swimming in water. Allen, switch to the M203.
Warlord, this is Hunter 2-1, requesting airstrike to grid 252-171. Target is a white 12-story apartment building. Over.
Across the river.
Hunter 2-1, this is Warlord. Solid copy. I have Devil 1-1, flight of 2, F-15s online, stand by for relay. Hunter 2-1, this is Devil 1-1, flight of 2 F-15s, time on station 15 mics, holding at 3 Sierra Northwest, holding area knife, carrying 2 JDAMs and 2 Hans, over. Standing by.
Devil 1-1, target is a white 12-story apartment building at grid 252-171. I need you to level that building. How copy over?
On the bridge, 10 o'clock high. Multiple targets, take them out!
Solid copy, Hunter 2-1. Rolling in now. Target acquired.
They're retreating, keep hitting them!
building?
The one at 1 o'clock, the top... Hey, Dave, which one is it? Is it the one on the left or the right? On the left.
Hey, isn't this danger close for the task force?
This is what the shit. Danger close.
Going down. Hunter 2, breaking away.
Copy, Hunter 2. All Hunter 2 victors, keep an eye out for civvies. We're not clear to engage unless they fire first. Stay on the rooftops of hospitals. Stay frosty.
See the plan? I got nothing, dude. This place is dead.
Overlord, Hunter 2-1. We're passing Tunnel Harvey. Cross Street Elizabeth. Roger that, Hunter 2-1. Proceed with caution.
Alright, stay frosty, you guys. This is the Wild West. Watch those alleys.
3-foot mobiles. Balcony, 12 o'clock. Probable militia. Are they armed? Negative. They're just watching us.
I bet they're scouting us.
Can you see him? Can you see him?
I don't see Jack!
All Hunter victors. This is Sergeant Foley. Prepare to engage. We're taking sniper fire from multiple directions.
Speed him up!
safety on the chopper. Let's go.
Battalion is Oscar Mike!
So how do I look?
Like one of the bad guys. Perfect for your undercover assignment.
So Makarov is the prize.
Makarov's no prize. He's a whore. A mad dog killer for the highest bidder. Just remember your new identity. It'll keep you alive. Welcome to the 141. Best hand-picked group of warriors on the planet.
It's an honor, sir. When do I meet the rest of the team?
They're on a mission recovering a downed ACS module behind enemy lines.
Their feet wet?
Imagine they're just about freezing right now.
Brakes over, Roach. Let's go. Stay here and spot me. Wait for my go. Alright, the ice is good. Follow me. Good luck, mate. I'll see you on the far side. Hold on! Don't let go!
Roach, check your heartbeat sensor. You should be able to see me on the scope. That blue dot is me. Any unrecognized contacts will show up as white dots. Roach, these Muppets have no idea we're here. Let's take this nice and slow. You take the one on the left. On 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. Nicely done. Storm is brewing up. Let's split up. I'll use a thermal scope and provide overwatch from this ridge. Use the cover of the storm to enter the base. You'll be a ghost in this blizzard, so the guards won't see you until you're very close. Keep an eye on your heartbeat sensor. Good luck. Good kill. Target on your right. Stay out of sight. You've alerted some dogs. Heads up, I see tangles coming from multiple directions. Target on your right. Target behind you. Tango to your left. There's a truck coming. Stay out of sight. This is easier when you don't alert them. Target on your left. Get out of there, they found you. Target on your left. I'm seeing some activity on the runway. Looks like 20+ foot mobiles headed your way. That's the fueling station. You found it. I'm headed for the hangar. Get there ASAP. Picking up large heat signatures near the tower. Could be BMPs. I'd avoid that area. Take cover, they're onto you.
Till we see it. Let's go.
Go upstairs and look for the ACS module. Roach, I'm being compromised. Keep a low profile and hold your fire. Roach, go to plan B.
Stay close and hug the wall. We use the MiGs, but cover and cross the tarmac to the southeast. Roach, follow me. Let's go. Head for the MiG. I'll cover you. East, Roach, go! Headed for those jeeps. Cover me. Automobiles, take them out. I'll cover you. Come to me. East, Roach, go! snowmobiles. Let's get the hell out of here.
Kilo 6-1, the primary exco point is compromised. We're en route to the backup LZ using enemy transport. Meet us there, over.
Bravo 6, this is Kilo 6-1. Roger that, out.
More tangos to the rear! Just outrun them! Go! Go! Down! Keep them down! Come in or you're dead! Go! 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 Come on! Come on!
Brought in the ACS, Alan. 2 men took down an entire base. I ask much more from you now. Yesterday you were a soldier on the front lines, but today, front lines are history. Uniforms are relics. The war rages everywhere, and there will be casualties. This man, Makarov, is fighting his own war and he has no rules, no boundaries. He doesn't flinch at torture, human trafficking, or genocide. He's not loyal to a flag or a country or any set of ideals. He trades blood for money. He's your new best friend. You don't want to know what it's cost already to put you next to him. It will cost you a piece of yourself. It will cost nothing compared to everything you'll save.
С нами Бог. Remember, no Russian.
Up the stairs. Go.
Пассажирский лоукус MacTavish. Вас ожидает у второго багажного транспортера.
fire. Let's go. This way, let's go. Go. FSP, take him out. Seconds. Go. This way. Let's go. Hallway clear. Hold your fire.
No шевелитесь. Get in. We've sent a strong message with this attack, Makarov.
That was no message. This is a message.
The Americans thought he could deceive us. When they find our body, all of Russia will cry for war.
Russians ain't gonna let this massacre go unanswered. It's gonna get bloody.
Too right, mate. Now in the eyes of the world, they're the victims. No one's gonna say a word when the Russians club every American they can reach.
Makarov was one move ahead. Now he's left thousands of bodies at the feet of an American.
We're the only ones who know it was Makarov's up. Our credibility died with Allen. We need proof.
Follow the shell. Alejandro Rojas.
Never heard of him, sir.
You know him as Alex the Red. He supplied the assault.
One bullet to unleash the fury of a whole nation. Which means that
he's our ticket to Makarov.
Ghost, the plates are a match.
Copy. Any sign of Rojas' right-hand man?
Negative. It's stopped twice already. No sign of him. Wait, it's stopped again. Stand by. Got a positive ID. Whoever these guys are, they're not happy to see him. Ghost, we have a situation here. Get down! Get down! He's getting away! Roach, let's go! Let's go! Ghost, a driver's dead. We're on foot. Meet us at the Hotel Rio and cut him off if you can.
Roger, I'm on my way.
He went into the alley. Non-lethal takedown to Bowman. We need him alive. Roach, take the shot. Open his leg. He's down. Roach, this is gonna take some time. Go with Meat and Royce and check out the favela for any signs of Rojas. That's where this guy is headed.
Let's go. Remember, there are civilians in the favela. Watch your fire out there. Me, get these civvies out of here. Roger that.
Bravo 6, be advised. We've engaged enemy militia at the lower village. Roach, I'm with you. Watch the rooftops. Go!
Royce, give me a sit rep. Over.
Lots of militia, but no sign of Rojas over here. Over!
Copy that. Keep searching. Let me know if you see him. Out.
Roach, move up. Let's go!
Meet us down! I repeat, meet us down! Rojas' location. He's headed west along the upper levels of the favela. We'll keep him from doubling back on our side. Keep going and cut him off up top. No time for backup. You're gonna have to do this on your own. Good luck. Out. Roach, this is their territory and they know it well. Keep an eye open for ambush positions and check the corners. Roach, watch the rooftops! We've had a few close calls with RPGs and machine guns positioned up high! Roach, we're taking heavy fire from the militia here, but I'm still tracking Rojas. He's running for a building! Roach, you see him? Roger that. He's coming up a two-foot car to break duffel bag. Roach, we're keeping you on something back. Keep moving to intercept. Go, go!
We've got the package. I repeat, we have got the package.
Coordinates to follow. Bollocks! The skies are clear. Send the chopper now. Command's got to red up their ass. We're on our own.
San Bravo, we're reading 70 bogeys in your sector. Please verify.
Very funny, Station. That's a big negative, over.
Yeah, might be a glitch in one of the ACS modules.
San Bravo, be advised, running diagnostics to scan for malfunction.
The skies are clear, Station. You've got yourself some phantom dots. Over.
Zulu X-Ray 6, signs in your sector of some 100 bogeys. Please advise.
Negatory, Station. Scope is clear. I don't know what to tell you. Solar interference, heavy sunspot activity today.
Sierra Delta, we may have a minor ACS fault here. Do you have anything on your scope? Sierra Delta, repeat.
I'm looking at fighter jets over I-95! How the hell did they get through?
Stand by, attempting to contact the nearest unit in that sector.
I read you. This is 1st Battalion, 75th Ranger Regiment. Sergeant Foley, acting commander of Hunter 2-1. Do you copy? Over.
All stations be advised. Satellite surveillance has been disabled. SOSUS and paid pause arrays are inoperative at this time.
Positions of everything east of I-95! My sector's gonna fall into the airport! We're on the Where's the air support? Counter-battery fire is unable to engage! Heavy paratroopers have infiltrated their position! We are coming on! I repeat, we are coming on! Go! Drop that 1,000-pounder on the red floor! Now! Interrogative, can your aircraft take out the interchange?
We got a BTR! Get out! Get out! This way! Let's go! Let's go! Overlord, this is Hunter 2-1, requesting air support. Over.
Hunter 2-1, all air support is already engaged. Additional ground support is en route to your position, but has encountered heavy resistance. Over.
Roger that, Overlord. Be advised, we have encountered enemy armor and are proceeding on foot. Over.
Overlord copies all. Good luck. Out.
Did HQ just tell us to go F ourselves?
Hold your fire. Don't engage that BTR. They haven't acquired us. Hang right, stay behind it.
I got a visual on the smoke coming from the crash site. That's where Raptor went down.
We're spotted. Ramirez, use your smoke grenades. Done, Morgan, cover him. Throw a smoke grenade on that BTR. He's in the open.
Use the cover of the smoke to run past the BTR into the alley. Ramirez, come to the alley.
out of my line of sight!
On me! Go, go, go!
Hostile in the Bergadon parking lot!
Check your fire, check your fire! Friendly's at 1 o'clock in a tandem ground building!
Ramirez! Hostile! Next to the police car!
Herman! Give me a sit rep. Where's Raptor?
We moved her to the meat locker! It's practically full!
What's the status?
Still unconscious! You got a medic?
Over down, check it out.
We got a supply drop on the roof with an M5 sentry gun!
Ramirez! Get to the roof and check out the supply drop.
Hands up, ladies. We got trucks to the south.
Ramirez! Contact at 10 o'clock! They're using smoke to cover their advance!
Squad, this is Hunter 2-1 actual. Switch to thermal optics if you got them. Incoming from the south. 2 dozen plus foot mobiles.
Tango's on the roof behind us. Enemies on the roof! And the attack is taking cover on the roof of the Bergadon. Contact! Hostiles on the roof! Inside our perimeter!
Stay hard! Shooters on the roof of the restaurant! Holy
Roger! Squad! Hostiles on the roof! Turn around! Contact with your 5 o'clock!
Incoming! North side!
Roger that! Up on the roof of Nate's restaurant!
Contact to the north!
Team, we got contacts to the north. Team, shift your fire north.
They're laying down smoke screen to the north!
Roger. Switch to thermal if you got it. Looks like Ivor's had enough. Corporal Dunn, give me a sit-rep on Raptor. Over.
Raptor is secure and stable.
Roger that. Everyone, check your weapons and ammo. They'll be back. 2-1 Delta, be advised. 2 BTRs coming in from the north.
Roger that. What the hell was that?
Get off the roof! Get down off the roof now!
I have a visual on an enemy UAV operator remote piloting those missiles. He's inside that diner to the west, over.
Ramirez, get over there and kill it, SOB! I'm sending part of the squad to help you out. Go! Get behind something solid. That BTR's got you under sight.
VTR spotted you! Get down! One of the VTRs has a visual on you! Ramirez, neutralize that enemy armor! Good effect on target. That's a kill. One more to go. Nice work, Deke. Regroup over here. Enemy fast movers! Take cover! 2-1 Actual, you still there? Roger that. Everyone, that's enough. New plan.
He's down.
Ramirez, take your team and secure the Burger Town. We're gonna move Raptor over there. This location has been compromised. Everyone else, listen up. We're moving Raptor ASAP. Stack up by the south entrance of Nate's. We need to get the hell out of this building before those fast movers make another pass.
Roger, I have a target! Jumper! Cover me! Бросаю гранату! Вижу цель слева! Ramirez! Roscoe, let's go!
Squad, be advised. We're gonna move Raptor from Nate's to the Burger Town as a group. On 3! 1, 2, 3!
That's a direct hit, Hunter 2-1. Keep up the fire.
Go, go, go!
Good kills, Hunter 2-1. Good kills.
Keep these guys off of me!
Tango down.
On me! Squad, I've made it to the Burger Town meat locker. Raptor is inside and secure.
5+ confirmed kills. Nice work, Hunter 2-1.
The door is shut. You guys keep eyes out. Friendly convoy is optimized.
Hunter 2-1, be advised, 15+ enemy foot mobiles approaching north of your location, over.
Ramirez! We got hostiles! Use your Predator drone control rig to protect Raptor!
Hunter 2-1, that's another 5+ confirmed. That's a direct hit, Hunter 2-1. Keep up the fire. Good kills, Hunter 2-1. Good kills. Hunter 2-1, Hunter 4 has a visual on a hostile group near the Nova gas station, over.
Ramirez! We got hostiles! Use your Predator drone control rig to protect Raptor!
Good hit. More than 5 KIAs. +10 KIAs. Good hit. Good hit. Hunter 2-1, be advised, 15+ enemy foot mobiles approaching north of your location, over.
Someone just took out our Predator! Be advised! The Predator is offline! I repeat, the Predator is offline!
is Overlord. We got a visual on a pair of enemy attack helicopters headed for your area. Over.
Solid copy, Overlord. Team, take down that helicopter. Go!
Man down! Ramirez! Tango's next to Taco to go! Cover me!
Team, I saw a Stinger missile in that tower to the west. Nice work. That heli is down.
Reach me! Hostiles in the Taco to go parking lot! Move it! Here's some covering fire!
Hunter 2-1, 15 plus tangos approaching near the diner to the west.
There's a guy next to the gray car!
Hunter 2-1, relay from Goliath 1. You got an enemy helicopter loaded for bear approaching your area. Over.
How's up? Enemy gunship coming in hot. The second helo just showed up. Take it down. Team, I saw a Stinger missile in that tower to the west. Nice work. That heli is down. The convoy is here! Everyone on me! We're getting the hell out of here! Let's go! Let's go! Ramirez! The convoy is just to the south of Burgertown! Get your ass over here! Move! Ramirez! We gotta get back to the convoy! Let's go!
Hunter 2-1, this is Overlord. Give me a sit rep, over.
Overlord, Hunter 2-1. Be advised. Precious cargo is secure. Repeat. Precious cargo is secure. We're off the mic.
Overlord copies all. Good job. Out.
Squad, we still got 2 cars on civics in Arcadia. If you got a family there, it's your lucky day. We're gonna go save their lives.
Sorry, all lines are busy at the moment. Please hang up and try your call again later.
I can't get anyone on the home.
War has been drawn to the shores of the United States.
Troops already stretched to the breaking point.
The Russians must have copied the ACS module. Got the key to every lock in America.
And they're killing 1,000 Americans for every dead civilian in Moscow. Looks like we're all out of friends.
I know a guy. Let's find a payphone, if they still exist.
All we got out of Rojas is that the only guy Makarov hates worse than Americans is locked up in a gulag.
That's all we've got. If this con's the bait to catch that psychopath, let's hang him from a tree.
Sir, the militia's closing in. Almost 200 of them, front and...